Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mack Flash Movie Trivia Championship. My name is Matt, and I'll be the one asking the questions here today. We continue our second round of the tournament to determine a number one contender for the Mack Flash Movie Trivia Championship title. The winner of the tournament will face Scott Despins at the end of the month. We are in our second semifinal match. The winner of this will go on to meet Jim Parry in the finals and will only be one win away from that number one contender spot. This should be an entertaining match, and I'm going to get into some of the player history right after we introduce them. So, introducing first, being accompanied by Big Baby. He is the CEO of Mack Flash Entertainment, and he has a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats. Francois Jacques. There he
What's
is.
up, everybody?
With Big Baby.
You got it. Big baby's here. Francois is ready to go. I got my. I always figure. I always finish or forget the featuring. When I'm doing trivia, so I figured I'd give the
Right.
feature because I know I'm going against AB right now, who's and I want him to be in a good mood. I want him to be in a good mood when we get into this.
Francois, you've been hosting trivia stuff for over 10 years, according to my t-shirt.
Yes, yeah, that's a good frame of reference. Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
And for the majority of those barroom trivias and movie trivias also in bars and stuff, there's been one competitor, one part of a team in Andrew Brien, Mike Mueller, myself, Scott Despins. We come to your things all the time.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
often would you say, when we are in attendance, do we win those games?
I would say vary to most often.
And this will be your first chance to take on one of us one on one.
I believe you're absolutely right. I never actually thought about it, but you're making me realize that it is correct. This is the first time I get to actually challenge one of you as a contestant and not as a quizmaster. Yes.
And this should be fun. I'm going to love to see where this goes.
I gotta say I'm cautiously nervous about it, but I'm excited to be in this position right now. I think it's gonna be really cool to see what happens here.
And his opponent, with a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats, he is the former Mack Flash Movie Trivia Champion and the current reigning Mack Flash Movie Trivia Fandom Division Champion, Andrew Brien. How are you, sir?
Well, I was feeling pretty relaxed until you dropped that bit about now I have to represent our group of friends against Francois. Now
That's
I'm
right.
feeling like this mountain of responsibility to win now. Like, holy cow.
What do they say? Heavy weighs the crown. Is that not the?
Well,
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right. It's been a
whether
long
it's
day, but we'll
you
see.
singularly today or us collectively any other time, we're always against Francois.
Fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Wait a second.
Oh, so if you guys are ready to play, I'm ready to host.
Let's get on.
All right, let's do
I
it.
liked your intro too. When you were like, my name is Matt, and I'll be the one asking the questions here. I thought it was like, am I in an interrogation? Like,
That's right.
sir,
I'm
I
asking the
swear,
questions here.
I swear, I was at home on the night of the 14th. I swear. Anyway, go
I've
ahead.
been watching all that Jack Ryan, so I was used to it. I wasn't thrown by it. And I was like, come on, bring your questions.
Now let's see if any of that stuff appears in this game.
Oh
Oh
man, can you
man,
imagine?
if
That'd
it
be so great.
does, we'll suspect. No.
We will kick things off with round number 1 and remind everybody how we play this game. Round number 1. The players will be asked 10 questions from different movie categories, and they will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. 1 point is awarded for each correct answer. Seems simple enough. So, let's get it started. Round 1, question number 1. In 80s movies, what fictional city is the setting for the Back to the Future trilogy? What fictional city is the setting for the Back to the Future trilogy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Francois.
And I'm gonna go with Hill Valley.
You are correct, sir. AB.
Thank you.
I completely and utterly blanked on that. That's embarrassing.
Francois Jacques takes an early lead. The score is 1-0. As we go to round one, question number 2 in 90s movies. In The Sandlot, Ham teaches Smalls how to make what sweet treat? In The Sandlot, Ham teaches Smalls how to make what sweet treat? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AB.
I would like s'more. What do you mean? I would like some s'more. Yeah,
is correct for a point. Francois.
I also have s'mores.
But do
you
you
maintain your lead? The score is 2-1.
have s'mores? I want
Right here.
You just have this open fire going in front of you,
Right?
in your basement.
That would be suspicious.
Round one, question number 3 in action and adventure. What is the subtitle to Speed 2? What is the subtitle to Speed 2? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with Francois.
It's the tip of my tongue. You're gonna say it, but I got nothing.
You don't have it. AB.
No.
I can't think of it either, but I put speedier. Speedier. 2, speedier.
Even faster.
Speed 2, cruise control.
Yes,
yes.
because they were on the boat.
Yes.
I knew it was boat related. I knew it was boat
That
related.
movie sucks.
I said it in our
Yeah, that
previous
movie
video.
sucks. It's not even. It doesn't even have Keanu Reeves in it.
I said in the previous video that's my favorite sound of people going, "Oh, that's right."
Yeah.
I forgot all about it. Who's the dude in? Is that Treat Williams?
Jason Patrick.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of those like 80s dudes that it's all grown up in the 90s.
Grown up.
All grown up.
You edit the show, right?
Yeah.
hey! I'm gonna edit your show. I don't know what that means. But it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I'll edit your show.
Big Baby's not even gonna be in it. That's what's gonna happen. He's getting blocked out.
Oh man.
Round one, question number 4 in animated and family films. Which Tim Burton animated film carried the tagline, "Loving you is like loving the dead"? Which Tim Burton animated film carried the tagline, "Loving you is like loving the dead"? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AB
Corpse Bride.
is correct. Francois.
I also wrote the Corpse Bride.
And you also get a point. The score is
Perfect.
3-2. Question number 5 in comedies. Mike Myers played how many roles in the Austin Powers sequel, The Spy Who Shagged Me? Mike Myers played how many roles in the Austin Powers sequel, The Spy Who Shagged Me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois.
I wrote 3.
3 is correct. AB?
Ooh, 2.
2 is incorrect. The score is now 4-2.
Who did he?
Fat
Who did he play?
Bastard.
Yes,
Yeah, but that was
Austin
in number
Powers,
2.
Dr. Evil, and Fat Bastard.
I thought
Yeah.
Fat Bastard was in Goldmember.
He is also a
in
gold
both.
member.
Yeah.
He also plays
Oh.
gold
He's in
member as
both.
well.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
That was a great
Never mind.
question. I love that question.
Question number 6 in drama. Which leading man stars in the films Spy Game, The Horse Whisperer, and All the President's Men? Which leading man stars in the films Spy Game, The Horse Whisperer, and All the President's Men? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew.
Scott Desmond's favorite, Robert Redford.
Correct for a point. Francois.
What I just found out is Scott Desmond's favorite, Robert Redford.
Also correct. 5-3.
He's a favorite. Scott has many favorites. So
Yes. He likes a lot of things. It's well-rounded, that Scott.
Question number 7 in horror thriller. In which movie will you hear Gina Davis say the line, "Be afraid, be very afraid"? Andrew writing down an answer before I even finish the question.
you said Gina Davis. I was like, yes.
In what film will you hear Gina Davis say the line, "Be afraid, be very afraid"? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I know,
AB.
but I don't know.
The Fly.
The Fly.
That's what it is. Of course, it's the tagline.
AB is closing the gap. The score is 5-4. Question number 8 is in musicals. What Disney musical has the songs "How Far I'll Go," "Shiny," and "We Know the Way" on its soundtrack? Both of you wrote down that answer
I'm
quick.
guessing this guy has watched it way more than I have.
Which Disney musical has the songs "How Far I'll Go," "Shiny,"
watched it
and
one.
"We Know the Way" on its soundtrack? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AB.
Moana.
Moana's correct. Francois.
Moana.
Moana, you each get
Or
a point.
Mona, depending on how you read it.
The score is 6-5. Question number 9 is in romantic comedies. In The Proposal, Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds travel to visit his family in what U.S. state?
This is a 1-point question.
For romantic comedies, yes, it is. In The
Jeez.
Proposal, Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds travel to visit his family in what U.S. state? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois
I wrote Ohio.
is incorrect. AB,
California?
also incorrect. We're looking for Alaska.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've seen the movie, too.
I have not. When it said proposal, I'm like, please be Ryan Reynolds. Please be Ryan Reynolds.
Please let the answer be Betty White. Can it be Betty White? No.
Is she in that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Please don't
She's
be
funny.
Betty White. Please don't be Betty White.
Yeah.
We'll conclude round 1 with question number 10 in sci-fi fantasy. Who stars alongside Tom Cruise as Sergeant Varataski in the 2014 film Edge of Tomorrow? Who stars alongside Tom Cruise as Sergeant Vrataski Vrataski, Sergeant Vrataski in the 2014 film Edge of Tomorrow? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew
Emily Blunt.
is correct. Francois. He loves that movie.
I love that movie. I've seen it 1,000 times. I can't remember. I can never remember her name.
But you knew who it was, right?
Yes, I could see her in my head. She's very pretty. She's great. She's great in the role. The movie's amazing. Damn, Emily Blunt.
Yes.
John Krasinski's wife, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
See? Damn it!
With that, AB ties up the score. It is 6-6 as we close round 1 and move on to round number 2.
I just wanted to make it interesting. That's all. I just wanted to make it 6-6.
Round number 2 is played like this. The players will be asked to select 5 categories, eliminating them from round number 3. And they will be asked questions from those categories. They will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. Difficulty has increased. 2 points are awarded for each correct answer. Since the score is tied, but AB has a better record, so he will get to pick first.
I'm going to say 80s movies.
Francois?
I'm going to go ahead and cancel out horror thriller, please. I mean, choose select.
AB?
Action adventure.
Francois?
Romantic comedies.
For the fourth question, and AB gets to pick the final one.
We'll go with the 90s.
It's number 5. Round 2. Question number 1 is in 80s movies. In War Games, what is the password that enables Matthew Broderick to gain access to the Whopper, which is the computer system? In War Games, what is the password that enables Matthew Broderick to gain access to the Whopper computer system? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois?
Is it Burger King?
It's not Burger
Damn it.
King. AB.
I went on the same lines and said beef.
Where's the beef?
Yes.
We're looking for Joshua.
I should have known that from Ready Player One, the book, but
Exactly right. Yes.
yeah, but I forgot. But I've seen that movie a total of 1 time.
Same.
Oh, that's
Back when
an
it came
annual
out.
watch for me.
No.
We'll move on in round number 2 with question number 2 in horror thriller. Laurence Olivier gets recognized by Holocaust survivors as a war criminal in New York's Diamond District in what 1970s thriller? Laurence Olivier gets recognized by Holocaust survivors as a war criminal in New York's Diamond District in what 1970s thriller? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andrew.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, Francois?
I wrote Boys from Brazil.
Good guess. It was Marathon Man.
Oh.
Is
Is that what that's about, eh? Okay.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a horror movie. Oh, it's a horror thriller.
It's a thriller.
More of a thriller, I'm
that's why.
assuming.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, what horror movie is Laurence Olivier in?
I edit this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but I didn't say it this time. You edit the show, right?
Round 2, question number 3. In action adventure, what is the name of Leonardo DiCaprio's plantation in Django Unchained? What is the name of Leonardo DiCaprio's plantation in Django Unchained? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois
Candyland?
is correct. AB.
Yes.
Candyland.
You both get
Nice.
2 points. The score is still tied at 8-8. Round 2, question number 4. In romantic comedies, in what 2005 film does Jennifer Aniston learn that her family was the inspiration for the book and film The Graduate?
I guess I need more.
In what 2005 film does Jennifer Aniston learn that her family was the inspiration for the book and the film The Graduate? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with AB.
Riding the Bus.
Is incorrect. Francois.
Mrs. Robinson.
Good guess. Incorrect. It was Rumor Has It.
Oh.
Never heard of it.
Hmm.
And
Wow.
with that, we will close out round number 2 with the 5th question, which is in 90s movies. In The Truman Show, Truman dreams of traveling to what tropical country?
Yes. And if you watch the Mack Flash 5, this gets brought up, I think, at least 2, possibly 3, for sure twice, possibly a third time in our seasons.
In The Truman Show, Truman dreams of traveling to what tropical country? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with Francois.
Cuba.
Cuba is incorrect.
I
AB.
don't remember.
Fiji is correct for 2 points, and Andrew takes the lead. The score is 10-8.
Sorry.
And with that, we move on to round number 3. Round number 3 is played like this. The players will be asked 3 questions of their choosing from the 5 remaining categories.
Okay.
They will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. Difficulty of the questions has again increased. 3 points are awarded for each correct answer. The player with the highest score at the end of this round is the winner. AB will get to pick the first category.
Sci-fi fantasy.
Francois?
Animated family.
And AB gets to pick the last one.
Musical.
Ooh, wow, okay. Unexpected. Unexpected.
Okay. Let's start round number 3 with question number 1 in sci-fi fantasy. In what movie will you see Christopher Lloyd shout, "I was frozen today"? In what movie will you see Christopher Lloyd shout the line, "I was frozen today"? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Francois.
I wrote Back to the Future Part 3, just in case that moment is eluding me.
Right, but it's incorrect. AB.
I went with 2.
Also incorrect. It was from Suburban Commando.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that movie. That's hilarious. Yeah, I can picture it now. Oh man, that's hilarious. I love that movie.
We'll continue round 3 with question number 2 in animated or family films. What is the name of Simba's mother in The Lion King?
No, not this question.
Confused faces on both players. What is the name of Simba's mother in The Lion King? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Francois again.
Nima.
Nima is incorrect. AB.
I know it's wrong because it's his love interest as Nala. I
That's
can't remember.
Nala's his love interest. That's correct. Her name was Sarabi.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I think that's been on one of your questions.
I'm saying I was just thinking how this is karma because when I found this question, I asked it going, no one's going to know this. And now it's biting me in the butt right now. So.
And I'm remembering, yes, we were in the Manchester when this question came up.
Yeah,
and subconsciously got stuck in, and that's why it's on the game today.
Because you're like, this is a good question, and no one's going to
get it. Round 3 continues and ends with the third question. I mean, basically, if AB gets it and Francois doesn't, AB wins. If Francois gets it and AB misses, Francois will win. If you both get it, AB will win.
We got this.
Come on, big baby.
Big baby's going to help. We're going to do this.
The third question of round number 3 is in musicals. What is the name of the piano player at the Club Ritz in Dick Tracy? What is the name of the piano player at the Club Ritz in Dick Tracy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Francois?
I went with a classic Sam.
Is incorrect. AB,
it's like
for floating rights.
88 keys or something like that.
Is correct.
Wow, very nice.
I think I had that action figure. I had a bunch of
very nice.
And
we have a winner, Andrew Brien.
Great game, Francois. Man,
dude, I am honored to have made it this far. I can't believe I made it to round 3 with you, and I can't believe our scores were this close. And you got the gravy, you got the cherry on the sundae at the end of that too. So that very nice, very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Francois, in his first attempt to take on one of the flickers, gets a respectable score.
You did, points. Yeah,
and
for sure.
Andrew Brien is ready and willing to be on that road back to the gold. He is heading to the finals. He will be taking on Jim Parry in a rematch of sorts from their championship match.
Which the last one I almost didn't make it through because I was sweating profusely. It was insane.
That match went into like double overtime.
At least that. And we went like 6 questions deep into overtime. So yeah, I'm bracing myself for that one. It's going to be a doozy, I'm sure.
So, but with that, we've all had fun here today. I want to thank the players for showing up and doing their best. And I want to thank everybody watching for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mack Flash Entertainment on Facebook and Instagram. Check out the Movie Trivia Championship Facebook group. That's just a few clicks away from the Facebook page. All of the links are in the description of this video. Francois, thank you. AB, thank you. And thanks again, everybody who's watching. We'll see everybody next time. In the finals, it'll be AB versus Jim Parry. And if it's anything like last time, it's going to be nuts. Let's get nuts. Bye-bye, everybody.
Get nuts, everybody.